Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so dearly for always supporting this channel. I really do appreciate. How are you all doing? In case you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing you these updates back to back. Yes, today I just have a very quick and wonderful one to give to us. In fact, before now, when anybody come out and start to threaten Nigeria government, everybody will start dancing. Hey, these people, they are speaking our mind. Ride on. But now, believe me, everybody now understand that the people themselves that are coming out to threaten the Nigerian government, they are all the same thing. Absolutely, they are all fake because they are fighting one of our common enemy, that is the Nigerian government. And these people, believe me, they are fighting for their pockets. When they wrap an envelope for them, you will never hear about the issue or the threat anymore. Now, I just want you to listen to this video. I will come back and I will expatiate on it more better, because those days where they say Nigeria will be shut down, we will shut down Nigeria. You see, every one of us, we start clapping, we start dancing, we are happy because we will think, okay, oh, these people, they are doing great, these people, they are doing great, they are going to do, but believe me, they have done it. It has gone to here. Nobody now believe them anymore. Now, here is a video from the Nans president talking about what he wants to do if Nigeria refuse blah blah blah. But believe me, rest of the same feather flock together. We no longer believe them, because even when the vow they made, or the promise they made that if the government did not do this, they will do this, at the end of the day, the government will not do it. I will not still hear them anymore. Now he has come out to talk. Here we go and come back again 2023. So we are tired. So let us just watch the video together, and I will expatiate on it more better. Now let's watch it.
Nigeria will be shut down should the federal government attempt to remove the fuel subsidy as allegedly being proposed. I repeat, Nigeria will be shut down should the federal government attempt the removal of the fuel subsidy as allegedly being proposed.
You see? Say they are going to shut down Nigeria.
May I read to you the decision of over 41 million Nigerian students, both home
and diaspora.
The National Association of Nigerian Students, Nans, wish to formally respond to the proposed removal of fuel subsidy in Nigeria.
Okay.
As stated few days ago by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, where she expressed the federal government intention to remove the fuel subsidy by February 2022.
Okay.
And give the poorest 40 million people a transport grant of 5,000 naira each.
Okay. One Nigeria.
Our government have come again.
And you people have come again as well.
As the representative of Nigerian masses, and Nigerian students in particular, both home and diaspora, we wish to state categorically that the proposed removal of fuel subsidy by the federal government is a time bomb which might explode anytime soon.
Please let it explode.
Coming at a time, the
want it
country
to
is
explode.
on a dangerous
That's the truth.
bend with rising inflation, low minimum wage, and income for average Nigeria. We consider the proposed and untimely anti-people policy. As such, Nigerian students, under our leadership, will reject it in totality. It should be noted that even if the federal government has any genuine reason to remove the subsidy, a move that will automatically increase the pump price of the petrol, the timing is wrong, and we are seriously suggest that such proposal, led by the governor of Kaduna State, the committee of the Governors Forum, that propose 380 naira or 420 as a fuel price. We suggest that such proposal be immediately suspended by our father, President Muhammadu Buhari.
Our father.
Federal government.
Your father.
Another worrisome aspect of the planned subsidy removal is the government plan to pay monthly amount of 5,000 naira each for 40 million Nigerian poorest in this country.
Okay.
Now, should I give you a mathematics analysis of this? If truly our government is sincere, if genuinely our government believes in the interest of every individual in this country, they say the money that they are paying annually for subsidy removal is 1.8 trillion naira.
Here.
And come into it again and again that they are going to pay 40 million Nigerian people 5,000 naira transport each. When we calculate it as a student, it's amount of 2.8 trillion naira annually. Scam is everywhere.
Okay.
Nigerians to elevate their transportation needs. By implication, the plan to pay 40 million Nigerian over 2 trillion naira annually is another window of corruption and excessive spending, rather than being a way of cutting costs paid on subsidy.
Okay.
Which currently stand at less than 2 trillion naira annually. It is also imperative to us to ask our fathers, the federal government, the parameter for determining those Nigerians who are qualified to be among the 40 million beneficiaries.
Okay.
Under a system without a reliable database to know the number of the citizens, nor competent classification of the truly vulnerable group in Nigeria. We reject the so-called allowance for the 40 million Nigerian people in totality. And it's merely an attempt to add a new dimension of economic woe upon Nigeria through this removal of subsidy. We wish to state further that before federal government can take any decision on the removal of the subsidy, it must be first demonstrated goodwill by ensuring that the NNPC makes the four refinery we have in this country work at full capacity, so that to determine the exact cost of refining the product in the country, and why we have to continue importing refined petroleum products in our country. Nigeria cannot continue to use this cost of implication of the petrol as the benchmark for determining the appropriate price of the product, especially the PMC, since refined in our dear country, will not involve the same cost as important of refined products. We call on the President Muhammadu Buhari, our father, to consider the need to review the proposed removal of the fuel subsidy and make effort to look at the matter for the viewpoint of Nigerian masses. As present, the price of the cooking gas is at all time high, making it uncomfortable, making it unaffordable for average Nigerian students and Nigerian people to purchase.
Not today.
This also deserves the attention of the prompt intervention of the federal government led by our father, President Muhammadu Buhari. And we believe the time to address this is now. We wish to restate our position, our stand,
Okay.
to any form of policy that can impose hardship on the Nigerian masses and Nigerian students.
Hardship is already in the
At
country.
this point in time, where hunger is killing us, at this point in time, that COVID-19 has sent most of our parents to jobless people. At this time, the Nigerian students cannot afford to pay their school fees. At this critical time, that companies have retrenched most of our parents. We are rejecting it in totality. We demand that the government should urgently address our local production capacity, as promised over the years before ever considering fuel subsidy removal.
Not today.
We shall be willing to work with the government and every stakeholders towards finding a way out for the national challenge in such manner that does not violate the right to the life of our people, the life of the masses in this country, the life of Nigerian students. We are saying this again and again. Our brothers and our sisters who are told the poorest Nigeria, the masses who could not come out and speak because we are the voice of the voiceless. We are saying this emphatically, that the government, that if government try to remove the fuel subsidy, coming up with idea of giving 5,000 naira transport to unknowing 40 million people in a country where we don't have a database to know the number of the people that want to give, then we are saying this is another window of corruption. If 1.8 trillion naira is for the subsidy removal annually, but the federal government again saying they want to be paying for 5,000 naira to unknowing people, and annually is going to be 2.8 trillion. Who are they deceiving? I think silence is not more good. So we join every civil society in this country. We urge all the civil society in this country. We urge all the youth group in this country. We want to commend the effort of NS. Yesterday they came out and they also take a position that the proposed fuel price by a refinery committee of the governor forum should be totally rejected by our president. We so stand by it. On this note, I want to thank you, gentlemen of the press, for your support, for supporting Nigerian students, for supporting Nigerian projects at all times. It's Oleto.
This is what we have been hearing all this while, my people. This is what we have been hearing all this while, and now we are wise. No longer all those play. The people, they are now wise, okay? If this man, even if they increase it or they remove it, nobody will know. Because you will never see him coming out to say it anymore. When they collect or when they are okay with their desire, they will not come out to fight for the people. So who are they fighting for now? That is why now the people that are now wise and said they want to fight for themselves. Enough of all this. When I saw the video, I said, no, I have to bring it for my people so that they will know that don't let anybody deceive you anymore. We are no longer meant for that. Referendum is what we need. People are tired. Enough of all this. So my wonderful family, I just have to bring it here for you so that we watch it together. So you drop your own opinion for me in the comment section. I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing it to you live and direct. I just want us to watch it together. That is why I just put it this way. All right, my wonderful family, please, if you know you haven't subscribed, Shikina, Otito, Idie, why are you doing this? Please click on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.